But it started something, that's for sure. Got it. Thing about Isaac though, I started thinking about Tainted Cain. That's why that run died, because I was thinking about Tainted Cain and how they like low-key kind of ruined that character. How Tainted Cain works, where it's like you have like this bag, and you can't pick up any item normally, like every other character in the game can. Like if you see an item, if you pick it up as Tainted Cain, it like explodes into pickups, and you have to like craft all your items. And on launch, it used to be that the recipes were static, so every single run, the recipes would be exactly the same. But they changed it at some point, so it was dependent on what the seed was. And I'm pretty sure they also changed it. So, because like there'd be recipes where it's like, oh, you need this like specific pickup for it. That's like a rare, less common pickup. And it used to be stuff like if you're in an angel deal room and you picked up an angel pedestal item, it used to like guarantee that like those white hearts, like an eternal heart would drop. That's what they're called. It used to guarantee that, and I'm pretty sure they changed it at some point, so it didn't do that anymore. Because like you used to be able to, I think it was the same with like in a secret room. It was either, yeah, I think you could get bone hearts from secret rooms from that method, from picking up an item in a secret room. And you could also get the special pickup to spawn if you like had an active item and you crafted like another active item. It would like delete your original active item and like give you pickups for it, and that was a way you could just like easily spawn like bone hearts and such. And then just like remove that, and I was like, okay. But greed mode with Tainted Cain, that was like one of the most unfun experiences I've probably ever had in my Isaac career. It was so bad. Because like I guess if for those who don't know, greed mode in Isaac, it's just like like it's just waves. Like you get like you spawn in, there's like an item room. There's two item rooms and there's a shop, and I forget if the second item room is unlocked. I'm pretty sure the second one is unlocked on the first floor. I'm pretty sure. But like between those two items with Tainted Cain, you weren't even guaranteed to get enough pickups to make one item, which is really fucking annoying. So it's like sometimes you'd like break both pedestals, get all the pickups, and then it's like, oops, I only have 7 consumables in my bag and I don't have an actual item. So that was such a terrible experience. One of my friends just posted on Blue Sky, they gotta stop making raw meat look so good. I only have so much restraint. That's an unhinged comment. Raw beef or whatever it is. Raw meat? I mean, me at sushi. Me eating my 20th piece of eel sushi. Me missing eel sushi. Blubbers. That's what I hope is in my Secret Santa. I hope it's just like I hope my Secret Santa just got me like a $2,000 gift card to the sushi place nearby. I'm like, David, going for sushi. If I got, is there a K-pod at Beach DQ5 location? Great question there. I have no idea. I hope this helps. This emote is so 2018. It really is. That's an oldie. It's not a silly mod. Paper Mario hates 2025. So you're gonna get it, right? Yo, Axel, how are you doing? I guess I probably shouldn't do runs for too long, just so it's not like, oops, it's like 8 p.m. and we're starting Secret Santa, but I'm like an hour into a run. That'd be awkward. God damn it. Maybe if this run dies soon, maybe I could do, depending what the vibes are, maybe I could do some lethal attempts. If I recall correctly, we're Secret Santa at like 10 p.m. I don't even know. I have no idea. Aaron says he's home at 4 p.m. PDT. I'm not sure what that translates to in a real time zone. $7 p.m. Eastern. Okay. You're good. Did you hear that Banjo 2 got airdrop support for Archipelago? Yeah. Somebody was talking about that in here yesterday, I think, right? Yeah, it's pretty neat. But I guess you need the X7 EverDrive that has the USB port on it, which I conveniently have that one actually. I've also conveniently never played Tui. I've also heard that Banjo Tui runs like garbage on N64. Pause buffering again for a trick that you literally have to pause buffer. Blubbers. Just do it unbuffered, dude. It's good, gear him. How are you now? That's pretty cool that they got that working. I hope it runs well. That it's like smooth with the support and isn't like laggy or anything. Been running an X5 for 3 years, but fine for racing an X7, but this opens the gates and maybe Paper Mario will get support. Yeah, I have no idea how what the logistics of that is, how like hard that would be to develop or implement for other games, but if it can be done for that game, I'm sure that just means it can be made for others, right? Yeah, I would have had an X5, but the same year that I bought myself an X5 EverDrive, G got me an X7 as a Secret Santa gift. So that was an interesting scenario. Scary ass old lady. Kinda is spooky, right? There's a tiger on the back for a wheelchair. That's hype. For me, X5 was easier to get a hold of. It's also significantly cheaper. Like, I'm pretty sure at least like when I was getting mine, because I bought my EverDrive on a Black Friday sale, and I think the X5 was like, it was like 70 or something like that, and then like the X7 was like 150 or something. I got your smooth right here. Oh shit. Thank you. Not looking forward to next year. Why's that? Ah, shit. You got it secondhand for 175, but the current Kirk's holiday sale, I ordered an X7 for 159. Damn. Being able to play games on there and just save the game normally and not having to reset. That's just, I want to know the reasoning behind that. Why, at least last time I checked, why only the X7 has the ability to save games normally, and why every other version of EverDrive had to like, you had to reset the game or reset the console before it would save properly. Bruh. Need to get a job soon. A classic. Well, hopefully whatever you come across ends up being a good one. You play randos in one sitting, so saving wasn't an issue for you. That's valid. I guess having the option is always nice, though. The audio kind of had a moment there. Now we get to wait for this to spawn in. Oh yeah, I forgot you had your like AliExpress EverDrive that allegedly worked fine. Yeah, yeah, if your reset button didn't work, then it's like, well, damn, you pressed it hard enough one day and it just started to work. Feels good. I guess maybe like the contact point in the console was just like stuck or something, or who knows. I don't know. But it feels good that it works now. Also feels good to getting bad rupee RNG as per usual. Like, I don't know if there's like an average out there of like how many rupees from that farm, like on average, you would end up getting. I guess it really just depends, like, what the chances of a blue rupee are from those patches of grass in that instance. Like, at least the Keen grass is there as a backup. But damn, just feels bad having to get it. Like, it feels so nice getting treated good with RNG. But I would run after MM. I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. MM3D, that's an actual clueless, yeah. At least the 3DS version is actually like a different run. I'll give it that. It's actually different. Like you can do Goron missile like everywhere basically, which is kind of cool. It's not just like oops, it's the same run, but it's slightly faster slash slightly slower slash this trick is patched out. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't thought about that. Go snipe Morpheus's all main quest time in Ocarina of Time real quick after MM. We kind of did like a similar like path in ways that he did Pape and then MM. Now he's like kind of switching back between OT and MM, but mostly MM. I guess he was juggling like Pape and MM for a bit, and like by the time I got to MM, I was like turbo done with Pape. However, I've considered at some point making like a sub goal to do a Pape randomizer. That's something I've thought about doing. Like 100 subs. If I had 100 subs, I would do a Pape rando for that. I'm sure there'd be some people like, damn, this guy's playing Paper Mario again. That'd be weird. Probably. What the fuck? Explain that. Like, what happened? Like, it clearly targeted him, but then like it just didn't like let me talk to him for whatever reason. Cape categories that I run, they are all in my bio down below. But I can also tell you, I did any percent no peach orb, glitchless, and all cards. Yeah, I never did all bosses. I never did 100%. So yeah, any percent, no peach warp, glitchless, all cards. I was gonna learn all bosses, and then I just never did. I remember I said like over like the Christmas break in like 2019, I said I was gonna learn it, and then I just didn't. And it was soap cake. I did like one soap cake run actually. I have no idea if it's highlighted or not. I think it might exist because I'm pretty sure there was a category extension board for it. I think. But I have a steel stick N64 controller, and I remember like my down right notch was like perfect for early whale. I had like an actually like perfect down right notch for it. Mailman, like the category where you just like return like all the letters with Paracarry. The best partner. I should stand up. Real quick. Stretch the legs. Bump my desk apparently. Yeah, people. Watt is the other classic that a lot of people love. I definitely did not know as a kid that Watt like ignores defense stats. I remember as a kid I really liked Paracarry. He was my favorite back then, and then turns out he's actually good and good in the run. Watt is definitely a good partner. Back when bingo was the thing. Shout outs to Pape bingos. I super would make use of Goombario multi-bonk. Yeah, bingo's the classic. In some ways, like the emergence of randomizers being a thing for so many games, it kind of like definitely put bingo into like a backseat slash like just kind of killed it off for like some games. Okay, I was like, the camera is supposed to turn when you talk to her, because I think it was the last attempt I did. Like, I talked to Andrew there, and the camera just didn't pan, and I was like, that looked really weird. Glad I was correct with that. It just sucked with Pape Bingo because back then, if there was a row, or if Kent C. Koopa was on the board, you basically had to do... Bro. Please. You basically had to do that row. Because they originally balanced the Kent C. Koopa goal to be really hard before it was known to use Lullaby to make him fall asleep. And I think they eventually updated the balancing for that goal. But for the longest time when we were playing, like, it wasn't updated. So it was just like, oops, you literally have to do this row because it'll just like objectively be the best. Like almost every situation. It also kind of sucked with Pape Bingo that like you basically wanted to pick the row that you could do by going the least furthest into the game story-wise, because like why would you ever pick a row that makes you have to go to like chapter 7 or 8 when you could pick the row that makes you only have to go to like chapter 6, for example. So like that was also like a thing that kind of sucked with it. It's like, well, any like the ice potato goal, really? Like, why would I ever pick that goal to do? So I'm pretty sure ice potato is like beating chapter 7. Or no, or is it just like sleeping in the Toad House in chapter 7? Either way, to get to chapter 7. Was it not known? When I was a kid, I remember finding out somehow in-game that Kent was weak to sleep. That's what I remember the reason was, that allegedly people didn't know. That's what I remember being told. That'd be wild if there is an NPC that tells you that he's very susceptible to Lullaby. Oh, in there? Oh, so close. So close. Are they gonna rebalance the all-night mask goal? Question mark. I remember there was a time, there was like a Discord call that like me, Ice, and Suntafoot, shouts to him, that we were like in a Discord call for like 3 hours or something, like just trying to figure out like bingo stuff, like trying to make like new goals and like balance stuff. Which we did do some stuff. I'm pretty sure I remember one of the goals we ended up making is breaking the machine in chapter 6. Like I forget what it's called, but it's like the machine that you have to break in the top right of the map. I'm pretty sure that's the machine that's like making all like the dark clouds in that area. What the hell is that area called? Flower fields. I was like, what the fuck is that area called that everyone usually doesn't like? I haven't said the name Flower Fields in a long time. Yeah. Yeah, like we added that as a goal, breaking that machine. I don't know. Bingo will always have something that Rando can't necessarily ever have because Bingo can really test your niche knowledge of the game. Like, oh, here's some like random like trick or strat that's only relevant in this specific situation. Or like, hey, by the way, you can buy X item from this area, but only after you've done this thing here. You found it. The NPC that tells you that. You don't say. A giant Kua named Kensiku is blocking Pleasant Path. I remember him. Ever since he was little, he's been able to fall asleep anytime, anywhere. It used to be impossible to wake him up. I guess maybe speedrun people weren't aware of that back then. You know, yeah, I guess it is. I guess that's just like something like a random like Koopa in town or something that you talk to. Generic Koopa in Koopa Village. Like one of my favorite strats in Paper Mario Bingo was if you had to do the dojo, like if you had to fight the master, was getting stone caps and ultra ranking Goombario, so you had multi-bonk and charge, and just like doing that to kill the master, since he wouldn't target your partners. There's like 2 things in all of Pape 64 that target your partners. It's like one of my favorite strats to do. Or getting to use Chill Out. Can you use Chill Out on the master? That was always hype. Because you like in like a speedrun never use Chill Out. I think there was a glitchless route where you used Chill Out, I'm pretty sure. But like other than that, at that time at least, and you like never used Chill Out otherwise. Bingo is really hype though. I believe it. So I need to. It's like just wanted to wipe the handles off on this controller. Another Kua says if I could just flip him over, I'd bite his tail. It's his weak point. I don't know. That's kind of funny text, honestly. I'd bite his tail. First playthrough? Yep, this is the first time I've ever played Majora's Mask, actually. That's definitely I'm watching Justin do this trick right now that I heard him talking about in TP. Oh, he got it, seemingly, I think. Yeah, he did. Pog. You're natural? Thanks. Oh yeah, I did read that actually, randomly. That you're stopping weekly bingo and doing monthly async instead. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. I'm still saying, when are they doing a glitched rando tourney? Especially now, isn't there a thing in the rando that like fixes like weird shot and Hess crashing? Bastard. Dude. Like, none of that grass is giving me a bomb drop. I'm pretty sure, like, each individual piece of grass here is like an 80% chance for a bomb drop. I'm pretty sure. I asked, but they said glitches are too powerful, aka no one wants to learn how to do them. Lovers. Like, that was definitely, like, I understood that before, how it was like, oh, like, if there would definitely just be a meme, like, if it was like a tourney race and somebody was like Hess crashed or something accidentally. And it's like, well, yeah, that wouldn't be very hype. Should I use a chew? I have so many extra chews right now. Just interesting coming from Wind Waker Rando, how in their rule set you're allowed to do basically any glitch you want. There was a couple that were banned, but like it was basically like anything was on the table that you could do. I forgot that Wind Waker HD randomizer is a thing, and I'm pretty sure there's an option in there that enables storage to be a thing again. Or at least dry storage. I'm pretty sure there are methods to get storage in HD, but it's like not really useful, I'm pretty sure. Or it's just like way too niche or difficult or task only or something, I think. You know, honestly, that's crazy. It's like storage in Twilight Princess, you can do it in certain places, but it's nowhere near as useful as it is in Wind Waker. I didn't know it was in Twilight Princess. But I guess it's like how Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword are all on like the same engine, apparently. It's like how like the dumb analog glitch, like when you climb a ladder in Wind Waker, and it's like if you keep holding the stick forward under a certain scenario, like you'll just be running to the side for some reason, even though you're holding straight forward. And it's like still a thing in Twilight Princess, but it's like not as bad as it is in Wind Waker. And then I think it was fixed in Skyward Sword, maybe? I'm not too certain. Not sure what's in Skyward Sword. I feel like Justin would probably know if it is or not. I mean, he's a Twitch partner plus, after all. Wait, no, don't go in the flower. Yeah, just gets in the flower. Flies into the dungeon loading zone. Man, I'm thinking about how like if Farore's Wind was in vanilla MM, you'd be able to void warp into the Woodfall Temple entrance without needing Sonata. And I'm like, man, imagine if like all of like Din's Fire, Nair's Love, and Farore's Wind, if they like existed. Because I don't think they exist like in the code of MM. I don't think so. I think the icons might be there, but I don't think the actual items exist in the code, to my knowledge. But imagine if like if they still existed as items in the game, and if you could like somehow like acquire them. I guess it'd be some like SRM stuff probably. I wonder what any percent NMG any percent would look like if it eventually got found. a way to get into Woodfall without a Sonata. So would that mean you just? Cause I guess you wouldn't have to do the alt exit to Deku Palace anymore. Well, I guess you would still need to get Song of Soaring though. So would you still do it then? Like just alt exit to Deku Palace and just get caught immediately? So I guess that would still probably be faster than like just going like through the swamp and like doing big Octo skip. Purely alt exiting and getting caught and then like just getting Song of Soaring from there would be faster, I'd assume. I have so many chews. I have so many explosives. God damn. On target, please. Partner arrive. Does anybody hear a partner who's arriving? I wish. Same. I should start doing the thing with the Adalwa heart container, where if you look at the heart container and the boss door at the same time, like the heart container gets covered up because it's like some object is on like the wrong layer or something, and it makes the heart container get like cut off by the door but only that specific door has that occurrence. Since you do have a few seconds just to like mess around with. Yeah, it's been a 4-hour stream already. God damn. So I guess this should definitely be the last run. Probably. Just because Secret Santa stuff. And I'd be content with that. I'd be content with this being a last run of the day. Yeah, depending what time looks like, and depending like if this run finishes, how far it goes, and all that stuff. Maybe try like a lethal Iron Man after or something. Depending. Let's see what the vibes are. You know, I clicked on a chat and it was somebody posting the like fucking sussy emote with a peepo looking at it, and I'm like, damn, that's like something that'd be in Justin's chat. It was not Justin's chat that I clicked on, unfortunately. Oh my god, Slay. Hey. You have to stop saying Slay. That's true. Christmas is dead. I... Yes. Feels good. Didn't fail it this time. Feels good. Move on to your new words. Slayage. It's slayage. Slayage, yeah. Rack right now. Us right now. Are you on your way home yet, Bragg? I think you said it was at 6 or something when you leave, so I guess pretty soon. You should just leave. You should. It is like 6, like 20 more minutes you're supposed to be leaving, right? Oh, that was weird. I'm right in front of the door, dude. They had no pineapple juice, so you bought orange pineapple. That should be good still, right? I'll have to put one of those Trulies in the freezer later to get it cold. Oh. I'm talking right to your ear. Off Malibu, you want straight pineapple? There's no other stores to go to? Question mark. Blubbers. I'm drop dog. You're too lazy. You should tell your dad, like, Dad, I need pineapple. Okay, are you actually gonna ask your dad? Anna and Justin unexpectedly have plans this evening, so I'm not sure when or if you'll be around now. Bruh. What do you mean you have plans now? You already had plans with us. Twitch partners, am I right? So what's your plan for after Secret Santa stuff, Brack? You know, play Marvel Rivals all night? Also, I click on the Rivals Discord and randomly somebody was posting those like big like Oreo like ice cream sandwich things that are just like a big Oreo cookie looking thing, but it has like ice cream in the middle. And someone's like, let me show you a really top tier ice cream item. They just post a picture of that. I'm like, my guy. Those things are so hype. That's insanity that all those missed. Dude. Oh, that was terrible. I could eat one of those for real. I used to love those things as a kid. I'd imagine if I had one now, they're probably still really good. Like that was always like if we were like going to like the corner store or something, and we were allowed to get something, I'd always get one of those. And nobody said anything about that person's ice cream post. I'm like, damn, rip. Just an ice cream sandwich in general. Yeah, I haven't had one of those. Just like a normal ice cream sandwich in a long time. Oh. Like when somebody mentioned them the other day, like those classic ice cream sandwiches that are just like a vanilla ice cream between two like dark brown slabs, like of like of cookie. I was like, oh yeah. I haven't had one of those. I haven't thought about them in a long time. The one sandwich between two chocolate chip cookies. Oh yeah, those ones are good too. I remember there was like this one like back when I worked at McDonald's, we would have like this like treat week, and I remember like with the cookies we had there. That was like one of the things that would get made. I definitely remember taking a bag of them like home at one point. Just like grabbing a bag and putting like 4 or 5 of them in there. As long as they were free? Yeah, they were free. Five, 6, 7. Damn. It's pretty good. Regular mention of the Bacon Queen once again. Yeah. She probably has some kind of Chad ice cream sandwich recipe. I bet. One of Claire's very old vids at her old place, she made ice cream sandwiches from scratch. Oh, well, I guess she does then. Just the cookie part, she used store-bought vanilla and matcha ice cream. That's valid. Yeah, it was hyped for one of the recipes that I remember. What was it exactly? I forget what exactly the recipe was, but it involved ice cream, and she was like, "Oh yeah, like for this part, you know, like you can just use like any ice cream you want here." So shoutouts to that. I wonder if like the cookie part that she made, if they were like soft, like how they kind of usually are when you buy them from the store, or if they had some crunch to them. It's definitely good with it being soft, so when you bite into it, it doesn't like just break apart and explode. It's like hard shell tacos. I think they're good. but it's just like, damn, you bite into it and it just like, explodes. Just falls apart usually. A little unfortunately. The camera's facing the wrong direction. Is this gonna not make it work? Guess we'll find out. Okay, we're good. The camera angle is definitely not facing the correct way, but guess we're good. Never understand the hype behind Choco Tacos personally. I feel like those were an absolute mess too. Just like a taco, but it's like chocolate instead, question mark. Is it just like a chocolate taco, but like with like vanilla ice cream or and like other stuff probably? One of those iconic ice cream truck ice creams. Oh, I don't remember ever seeing those up here. Those. Yeah, let's see. Taco tacos. Oh. I don't remember if we ever had these up here. This is basically just like an alternate form. It looks like of like a drumstick, but it's in a taco form. So it looks like it has like the exact same like kind of like waffle cone shell thing going on. It looks like it's probably pretty good, honestly. And we're getting a gold here, actually. Hey, a little bit. Yeah, I don't remember those, honestly. Yeah, we got like 2 bomb drops, I think, just then. And we get the magic drop 2. Feels good. I don't remember what I would get from ice cream trucks. I can't remember, it's been too long. Probably just like some kind of like, probably just like a basic vanilla cone, maybe. Or if they're the Oreo things, maybe those. Right, I forgot I'm not doing the other part. Oh my god. I guess I'm getting those rupees on the way back. Like, totally forgot to get those rupees. Oh yeah, I saw those. I saw that video on my feed. I don't think that was interesting how, like, the original... Oh, hi. How the original was, like, way more red looking. Or had a ton of red 40 in it, I bet. I'm sure she probably, like, used more natural flavoring or coloring. I got all of them, yeah. Yeah, it is nice with the recipes that Claire uses. She doesn't usually use like super niche stuff. It's like for in terms of like the equipment you would need. And usually, you know, tries to keep the ingredients list like down as much as possible. So it's not like, all right, you need these like 37 different things. It's like with the Korean chef that I've been watching on YouTube recently. How he'll just be like, oh yeah, like, you know, don't have this thing, like, you know, just skip it, lol. Or like, you know, gives like a few alternative options for various stuff. Need to try making her Pop-Tarts. I've not seen that one. I was never really much of a Pop-Tart kid. We never got them at my house, but I'm sure hers are way better also. I would only imagine hers are a lot better. And are probably a lot better for you. I'm sure like actual Pop-Tarts are just like a sugar bomb, probably. I would assume. The way she deconstructed that entire process food into a simplified recipe. Yeah, because I assume like your average person, you know, just like looking at a Pop-Tart, if like, it's very, very factory looking. But I forget what they're called. Those like marshmallow on a biscuit, like on like a wafer thing that's covered in chocolate. It was like one of our recent videos. I forget what those things are called. Dude, the lag, what the hell? I forget what those things are called. But like in that video, it was like, damn, like she like recreated it like perfectly looking. Yeah, it's just like Malamars. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm gonna wait for this thing. I feel like I probably could have made it. Yeah, it's just like literally like a little like small like wafer biscuit, and then it has like just like marshmallow topping, and then it's all like coated in chocolate. This angle felt kind of sus. I'm like low-key gonna do a third hover. My position, my angle didn't feel right. It would've been hype if I cleared this fence entirely. Yeah, I was like, wow. Like, I can't believe like how good she got like the tempered chocolate. Like it looked basically almost the same, except you know hers is just better. Yeah, I don't remember ever having a Malamar, but I probably had something similar to it, I assume. Damn. Is that all from the super slide? I guess I had some bad movement, actually. Bruh. I forgot what the map turn. I guess I don't know if I should do the equipment here, maybe. Maybe that'd be better. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, she has to avoid it, which makes sense. That's valid. I definitely remember Skittle saying that they just like one time they tried like doing something with chocolate. I think they wanted to make chocolate covered pretzels, I think it was. And they said it was just like a mess and just like, kind of like annoying to deal with. I have like a super slight memory, very small memory that I think happened of like at some point in time being existent in the same area as a chocolate fountain. I don't remember where I would have been or anything, but I was like, damn, this thing's cool. I'm like, when are you just ever like around a chocolate fountain? Let's be real. Okay. Fuck. Are you kidding me, man? Just didn't get the pause. It's lame. Your family used to own a small chocolate fountain thing, but as you could imagine, absolute pain to clean and you need way more chocolate than you'd expect. Yeah, I can believe that for sure. Like actually setting it up, like I'm sure it's just like a big process to deal with. And then you need to get all the stuff to dip into it. Like, nah, save it for the restaurant. And there's a meme of a bird dunking its face into a chocolate fountain. Oh, was there? don't think I've ever seen that meme. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't lose them more times. My gold there just bad? Maybe. That's awesome. Dude, I didn't get my side hop. Fuck you. If one, you can just randomly lose time there to just garbage, essentially. Okay. I would have to see that. I don't remember seeing that myself. Pretty sure I buffered Goron Mask and just didn't put it on. Question mark. Oh, come on, you're right there, dude. You can reach further than that. I want, fuck you. Since I didn't get the cutscene skip, so it's like, well, I have to drop my bugs here anyways. So it's like, well, guess I'll just do it like that instead of getting the rock. Wait, that's actually wild that I managed to slip between that, between the pillar and the token. Ooh. Paddle just blocking my view. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. Right, ad break ending allegedly in 20 seconds. No, what am I doing? Dude, how the fuck has this like happened like 2 runs in a row? Like, should I start just running straight forward every time now? Because there's like no reason that should ever happen. I was curious if you could get the pause like before like this bugs animation happens, but after you drop them. So I'm glad you said Secret Santa in an hour, Arma, specifically waiting for my run to be over. Smile. You were in bed? Are you still in bed? I've heard you mentioned quick nap percent was happening. You're up and you're getting your Game Boy Advance SP. What does the SP even stand for? I've never questioned that. Super portable. I could unironically actually see it standing for that. Game Boy Advanced Super Portable. That'd be crazy if that's what it means. Special. Is that actually what it means? Huh. I've never heard that one. So are you enjoying the weighted blanket? Well, I guess you are. So we just said, but like, is it what you expected? No nightmares for a month, like David? Move, you little thing. The way Blanket's been hyped, you may end up getting a heavier one at some point, really. That'd be crazy. I think the one I have... How heavy is it? I forget it. It's been a while. Okay. And I have the exact amount I need, baby. Yours is 15 pounds and TH 20 I think would be a bit better, but the 20-pound one was $30 more. I said no. I wish mine was a bit bigger. Like mine's big enough, it works for me, but I wish it was just like a little bigger just for convenience. Yeah, I like the weighted blanket. It's enjoyable. Oh my god, I couldn't see the hole, and then it didn't help I rubbed up against the damn thing. I'll waste like 10 seconds probably, honestly. Gosh. That's okay, Z-Bun, you don't have to work if you don't want to. I wonder if it could have been worth just to stay human. So in-game time would have passed like just slightly faster, but I wasn't really waiting at all. So I don't know. Yeah, cause like with my weighted blanket, like it covers me enough, but like it's like it has to be like in like basically like the same position. It's not like, you know, with like most like with a bigger blanket where it's like, oh, it could be like offset a little bit, but you're still chilling. That's a free gold if I didn't go into that grotto. Well. That would have been a soft log. If you select Stone Tower on the map for Index Warp, it just soft locks. It's not a shareable blanket. I mean, you could like stack on top of each other, like when you stack some bowls in the cabinet. It could be like that. That's Skittle. Hey, how was the appointment? Oh, that's... not the angle we're looking for, chat. I'm trying to get a way of blanket that does this. I'm trying to find someone to use my face like that. 3 for both of them? So that's like a 2. So it's good that the appointment was alright. Glad to hear. I am glad to hear. Feels good. Yep. It's me, Ebo. Alright, this is for Ebo. Damn, got it first try. Feels good. enjoy eating some food after this run is over. I'm getting hungry. Bombs are on C, right? Oh my god, I missed that. Be honest, that's sweet. Yeah, I'll give it a bite, Ebo. You're kidding me. Oh. It was like barely like poking through the sand. That was like such a weird pattern. They were both flying at me for like together. I was like, oh shit, Tass? Like, I want to see a Tass of that like, Giant's Mask. They're both just like flying directly at you and you kill them both together. Actually, I was wondering that recently. Oh wow, he was one hit. Damn, that would have been a crazy twin mold if I got that extra hit earlier. But I always wondered that, like, can you kill both of them at the same time? Like, what happens? Like, surely you probably can, like, if you hit them both at the same frame. I assume that's possible to do. Probably Giant's Mask. I don't know if you can do it with arrows. But if you get them both down to like one hit and you do like a spin attack or something. Hey, bro. That's what that's what that first text box says, right? Just like, hey, bro. 3 lines of text just to say, hey, bro. That would go hard, actually, if it did. Dude. That's a good meme. I did this to myself. Jesus. Good fumble. A ZFG raid. Yo, not what I was expecting. Hey, you're at a good time. We're counting. We're getting some good counting going on. Oh. 3. Thank you. Appreciate the raid. I hope the ZFG stream is good. Oh. That's 4. I'm living in 2024 currently. 5. What? Dude. What was that? 6 and 7. Jesus. Yeah, unfortunately we're here at the last round of the day. I do have plans soon, TM. I'm sure other people have plans here, but welcome. Welcome, everyone. Damn, what was he doing a rando? Because ZFG's doing the GDQ run, right? I know he's been doing a lot of randos recently. That was pretty bad equip swapping. No logic OT. Did he finish this time? Hookshot and Mirror Shield are locked behind each other, bruh. Okay, stick. CFG picked a cute streamer to raid. Oh, hello, fairy. You think I'm cute, chat? Am I cute? Have I ever said that before? We're getting silly out here. Bruh. I don't think I've ever seen someone bonk off of that piece of collision. That's hype. Okay, I want Okay, and I want you, not the Mask of Sense. Unfortunately, I don't need Mask of Sense right now. Oops, needed one more slash. Well, if you don't know who I am, I'm Butter. In case you couldn't read my username, and yeah, recently came back to running this game. I took a break for a while from running this game and just speedrunning in general, but we're back, grinding all masks. This is what I'm mostly streaming currently. The other thing I stream is on Mondays. I do Mario Paint streams where I've been doing this project for like, I think about a year or so, where I am recreating every Bob Ross painting in Mario Paint. And I think so far I've done like 46 or so. I know at least a few people in here surely have played Mario Paint growing up. Oh, split, I guess. That was like a second late. One more. No bomb drop, no recoil. So tragic. Yeah, they all are posted on my blue sky, and I have them all highlighted on my Twitch also. So, in case if you wanna watch any of them or view any of them, they're very accessible. Also nice. I am getting bad vibes from that. Yeah, it's a cool project. Yeah, I do it just, yeah, once every Monday. So right now on Mondays I start the stream with some Mario Paint and then I move into MM. I knew I was late. I knew I was late on that one. I need to grind this guy again. Pause. But I need to work on that. I keep missing that, and that's a pretty easy punch to get, in my opinion. I wish Blue Sky would let us get mobile push notifications for follow posts, not just likes and replies. That'd be nice. I'm sure in time they'll probably offer something like that, I think. The good news is if this run makes it past Great Bay Temple, there's a cool strat at the end of Great Bay that you do now, which I don't know if many people have seen it. I hadn't seen it until I learned this run, honestly. I need you. Oh my god, I am very smart, actually. That's a first. I have one chew. I guess that's the exact amount I need. But like, bruh. Here's to not getting lightninged. Man, because I'm not a social media zombie refreshing the feed multiple times a day. That's good. That's good that you're not out here doing that. Damn, that was a big autopilot equip. Like, every other run here, you basically... Okay, at least glitchless and glitchless 100%. You would equip bow ocarina there. But I don't need ocarina yet. I can't believe that last arrow missed. Blubbers. Are you a Swadian Lord? Yes. Why are you Butter? Do I know the real reason behind my username? Yeah, it's way over here. Well, guess we're doing this. My username comes from me signing up for Smite in 2013 and me asking somebody, hey, what should I make my username? And they said, make it Butterlord. And I was like, okay. And then I made it my username. That's the whole story. It's such like an uninteresting story. Like it doesn't have any like meaning or personal tie. That's just what it is. I feel like a lot of people have much better, more interesting stories than I do. Oh. Did one extra dive. Dude, the bomb landed in the water. Are you kidding me? I would like that bomb drop. Nice. Do I have time to get the bomb drop? I might just get bombs, because how many bombs do I have? Unless if I just don't go for pirate cutscene skip. I have 2 bombs. I definitely need a bomb drop. Maybe just go to the barrels in Great Bay. I get 2 bomb drops there. Didn't get my target input, but I guess that's okay. Okay, yeah, I'll just go to the barrels and get a bomb drop there. I think that'll just be better at the end of the day. It'll lose some time, but I think it's okay. It'll be okay. Oh, I need to put my OBS in a spot where I can see it. Okay. I need to do the thing. I almost forgot you need Zora there for a sec. Oh, saved? That was clutch. That was clutch. And yeah, the pot spot, that owl statue do contain bombs, but it's like I would have wanted like an extra drop also, and I knew in those barrels inside Great Bay Temple there's 2 bomb drops right at the start. So I was like, well, and plus also going over and I would have to go over and get the bomb drop, then come back and set up for pirate cutscene skip. So I figured I think I'm just better off waiting and just getting the bomb drop in the temple. I don't know. All right, check it. See if I can get this at least. We're doing like, this looks like an OT trick right here. At least when I learned this, I was like, damn, this is an OT trick. And boom. Yo, Emma. Yo, and the ribs yesterday were pretty okay. I don't know, like teleporting into the Giants room after doing Remains Escape. I think that's a cool strat. I hadn't seen that until I learned this run. I was like, damn, that's hype. Oh, hello, chair. Chateau. Yeah, what's everyone's New Year's plans for tonight? I'm doing Secret Santa with friends in like I don't know, a half hour or something. It's honestly realistically gonna be like another hour, but I'm basically just chilling and doing Secret Santa. That's my vibe for tonight. The place under the name Barlord is from Mount and Blade Warband. There's a bug where you get full inventory of butter from a village in game's most popular mod pack. It became a meme in the community. That's hype. More instances of butter lords, huh? I think the funny part is that I don't even like eat butter ever. I like never consume it. Loved in the jam session wearing bunny hood. Bunny hood is a big vibe. Bunny hood is a hype mask. We're getting everybody's favorite mask here in a moment. You can do it. Yep. The only part I mess up is the easiest. We finished. Oh yeah. Yeah, that whole bunny hood trick. I feel like I heard people say that it wasn't actually like worth doing, if I remember correctly. It didn't like save time over just using Goron, question mark. It's so weird that that's like a thing. I wonder like what the technique, like why that occurs. Like huge at Fig moment for sure. Oh, Figgy. Mm. Yeah, okay, we have plenty of time to make it in there before it's 12. That work, or was that too slow? Bro, that didn't work. Oh, got that though. Shoutouts. Huge shoutouts. Have to go back in there. Oh yeah, I got on with that immediate booty blast. That was good. Alright, well, if I get it first try for the Great Fairy Mask cutscene skip, it's probably still faster than like actually watching the cutscene. Super sliding is the hardest thing ever, though. Dude. I don't think that worked either, dude. Dude, come on. Well, I just wasted a shit ton of time, man. It's probably like a whole minute I just wasted. Probably more than that, actually, because this cutscene's like 50 seconds. That's super lame, though. Not being able to get that. I don't know. I will always advocate that ESS left feels like way harder than ESS right. But I was just doing the stick input because after you clip out, you have to like immediately hit right and then upright on the stick. And I was just doing that part too slow every time. I should still be ahead afterwards, but goddamn, not what I'm looking for. That's true. I did get nice and clean in that fountain. Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. Okay, I was like, I need this to work because I don't have any more shoes after this. Yo, Cloud. Okay. Okay, I lost a minute. Yeah. Tragic. I'll have to practice that trick later. This is a tough run. There's like so many things you do in it. I think this is a cool run. I think all masks the hype category. What do y'all think? Really, that didn't work. I always remember Feely describing all masks as like 100%, but you just do the hype stuff. Which, there is a lot of hype things that you're doing in all masks. Where's Ocarina? It's on C-Down, at Fig. I need to actually open my notes up for the moon equips. I'm pretty sure I could get them, but I don't have the moon equips like super down. Also, I'm high-key gonna bathroom real quick. Steals Majora's Mask. Off Skull Kid to truly win? True. You have a great point there, actually. Alright. Krang, I know, Arma, being Krang, putting it on C-Down. It's okay, I have a free minute to save on the moon if I'm not bad. In the background is that an Isaac plush? Yes it is. Little Isaac plushie. Oh, boom. Yeah, there he is. And he has the D6. Yeah, shout out to G getting that for me a few years ago. Yeah, anybody else in here a dead god in Binding of Isaac, aka 100%ed Isaac? I have done it on one of my files. I don't know if I will ever go for triple dead god, but I have singular dead god. Now the triple dead god, maybe. I haven't been playing Isaac at all recently. All right. Wait, I'm already gone. What are you doing? Dude, I didn't want to talk to the wrong one. I don't play Binding of Isaac, but I did watch BOILR matches. Does that count? What is the LR? Question mark. I am unaware. Oh, that missed him. Longest you've ever seen a Dynamo live for? Live race? They go head to head? Oh. I used to watch Binding of Isaac speedruns like back in like 2015. They used to be like a common thing on SRL for people to do Binding of Isaac races. That looked way too close, my god. Okay, I need, and I need... Wait, I need Ocarina. Bro. Bro. Bro, what? Hey, you're kidding me, man. There's no way I just did that. At least I've done glitchless 100%. Dude, that is the biggest meme. What? Did I not slash my sword first? Question mark? Or am I just bad? I'm actually confused about that because I'm very surprised that just happened. Well, that was pretty bad. Not as bad as PB where I died to the Iron Knuckle. Okay. It's like by spawning the fairy from the Gossip Stone, it like shares the flag with like finishing the puzzle for whatever reason. So that's what you do in glitchless 100% also. You just like spawn the fairy instead of like actually doing the chew puzzle there. It's so weird that it's like that. I don't know how that happened. Probably just like an accidental coding moment, but you know. I played that way too safe, man. I low-key actually for a long time didn't know you were supposed to do a chew puzzle there, I'm gonna be honest. Because I never 100% this game as a kid. I definitely never like casually did the moon trials. But it is a cool thing though. Yeah, I never got all the masks in this game until like 2 years ago, I think. Pretty sure it was until I learned glitchless all masks like a year ago, or it was like 2 or 3 years ago. That was the first time I'd ever gotten all the masks. You play this game blind first and 100% it, still blind, later learned. Little non-tracked secrets hadn't discovered from others. Left. Right. Left. Right. You did a single song of time run casually. Damn. for like for a casual playthrough, that's probably pretty tough. Also, another bad moon. Damn, I really lost that much time still on that shit. Can't be having that, but I guess another free time save. I didn't get the magic first, lol. Sign I don't need it, question mark. The main sequence break he used was Goron bomb hopping into Great Bay and Icona. Oh yeah, I remember I in my casual playthrough, I remember bomb boosting to skip needing Epona. I saw that in like a task video in like 2008 or 9, something like that. Dude, I missed. Am I scared enough to equip swap this chateau right now? I'm wasting time. That was probably unnecessary, but... Yo, Melon. Frog gang out here. I thought I had a gauge in here. Is it? Do I not have that? Oh, it's a capital G at the beginning. Yeah, that I did a jump slash too quickly. Oopsie. Alright, well I PB'd. Nice. Not a great moon still, but you know, we take it. But improving. I literally PB'd yesterday too, so back-to-back PBs. It's pretty cool. You're on mobile right now? How are you doing, Melon? Hope you're good. Yo, Anna, glad to hear you're shitting. Also, yo, Jess. The good luck helped. I got hit once on that Majora fight. Good at the family for the evening. Celebrating that New Year's. Feels good. Also, yo, Kendall. I did better than what you could do. Are you sure about that, Kendall? I don't know. You had Fig02 teach you Zelda at some point in time, so that makes you pretty goated with it, I think. Yeah. Appreciate the GGs. Feels good. Yeah, I super messed up twin mold trial again. I probably need to practice that trial. Super messed up the Great Fairy Mask cutscene skip. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't get the time stop strat in the Sakon hideout. I forgot about that. I was just behind at the beginning, lol. Oh yeah, this run got really bad bush RNG in first cycle rupee grind. Let's see though. I don't think actually did my PB get oh wait, I didn't even submit my most recent PB, but my last PB beat Trev Person's 7-year-old all masks PB. This is probably like a 227.52 because I definitely split late. You always split late on Majora. You basically always do. 227.53. Damn. Yo, I just beat Jess's 5-year-old PB. Damn. Ooh. And all these top all masks times are like super old. And there's Sausage and Keys, which are within the last year. But then like every other like all masks time at the top of the leaderboard is like 2 years, 3 years, 7 years, 5 years. Also, yo, JCog. Hey. How's the sleep schedule? Have you kept it good? Need to set up some time with you to talk. Oh yeah? You have something crazy to say? Eyes emoji? So huge shouts again to the ZFG raid. Not something I was expecting to have occur tonight, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it as always. And shout out to anybody who's still chilling from then. Something froggy? Ooh, I like that one. I like to hear that. Yeah, I randomly got ZFG rated like an hour ago ish. Whenever I was doing it was like right as I was equip swapping Zora eggs, I got it rated. I was like, oh. Hi. Hello. ZFG rating with like a party of like 1200. Like, okay. Sure. He picked a good time to raid though, so it was in a PV run. So that's always nice. Unfortunate that I'm not gonna be streaming for a ton longer. I have a Secret Santa to attend to pretty soon. Yo, Drewzer, glad you're chilling. Yeah, you know the class. I like to, you know, greet everybody from raids usually, but I was trying to focus and there was a lot of people. I was like, oh god. There's a lot of names. Yo. Alekwa? Did I say that right? Thank you for the GG. Well, I guess, assuming you have Discord, Malin, I guess you could message me there at some point. Send me with that DM at some point, if desired. I pronounced your name correctly. That's always satisfying. Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, oh, easy. This is just Cruiser, but it's Drewzer. I'm sure a lot of people say, oh, Drewizer, Drewizer. But I got that first try this time. See me speedrun it. I guess we'll see what happens. You never know. We'll see what the vibes are. Yeah, I have to get around to playing that at some point. I'm just banging. I'm just jamming. Or listen to this banger. Was anybody doing anything fun for the rest of the night? My dad cooked a ham with some pineapple juice. I don't know if it has pineapple chunks or just the juice or both, but ham and pineapple are a good combo. I enjoy a good old ham and pineapple combo. So that's gonna be good to finally eat. Yeah, 6-hour stream. But you know, I've had oatmeal and some soup today, so I was fueled up, ready to go. Blacking out question mark. I'll probably have a little bit of drinking. There's something weird from like the left side of my headphones. I was like, is that like normally there, or are my headphones being weird, or am I going crazy? Maybe yes to the above. Yes to everything. Don't drink alcohol. That's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing, honestly. I don't know. I don't drink it very often these days, but I usually save it for like, you know, usually social stuff. I don't know. Every now and then it's a vibe. Intolerant, plus you don't like it anyways. Yeah, if you don't like it, then definitely not worth just forcing it. It's like I will not drink beer. Like I remember because in Canada you can drink alcohol at the age of 19, and I remember like I'm pretty sure it was like right as I turned 19. I remember we went to like this restaurant, and the first sip of alcohol I had was a tequila shot, and I did that good. I was like, ooh, that was crazy. And then my friend, he had a beer, and he was like, oh, here, do you want to try some of this beer? And I took a sip, and the beer almost made me throw up because it tasted so bad. People always say like, no, you just have to get acquired for the taste of beer. And I'm like, well, I don't want to acquire the taste though if it just tastes terrible. Like, I don't know. Usually if if I'm having a drink, usually, I don't know. Usually I would just want to feel something from it, you know? That's my opinion, at least.